What up, y'all? So I just wanted to say welcome back to the Big Moe show, first and foremost. Over the last few weeks, we've been dealing with a few deaths in the surrounding family and some good friends of mine. So I just want to come on here and ask a couple of questions and just ask, like, are we ready? You know what I mean? I went to Detroit this weekend with my wife. A good friend of the family's passed away. And then my extended friend, I call him my brother, his pops passed away. And next Saturday, my wife, one of the young ladies that spoke at one of her conferences, she passed away. And I just wanted to say, like, and ask, are we ready? Are we ready for death? Are we ready when it comes to burying our people? When it comes to death, like, I'm not scared to talk about it, you know. I get a little funny when my mom be talking about it, like, y'all know where the paper's at, and do this and do that. I need you to do this and do that. I need you to take the wheel and do this and do that and put it on my plate. But it is what it is. So I'm looking at it like I probably got about 30 years, you know. If I be happy 35, I'm 48. So with the history of my family, you know, I plan on trying to take care of myself and make it a long way, if possible. If it's his willing, I gotta go. But I say that to say this: are we ready? Are we ready? Are we prepared to put our people where they need to be and deal with it when it pop up? And I say that to say this: when it comes to the arrangements, like me personally, I'm not getting buried. The last time you see me will be the last time that you see me. It won't be in no casket. You won't be looking down on me. I'm just gonna get cremated, and I want to have a, you know, you rent the place or whatever and get some music, DJ, band, whatever, and just eat and just remember me how the last time you seen me. I already told my mom and whoever I need like some posters of me put up on the wall, or just me laughing and being silly and just having fun. So I say that to say this: are we ready for it? You know what I mean? Like, what irks me about when certain people die, and not saying that anything that's coming up or just happened in the past, with the few situations that I done been through, that this has happened to any people that I know, but I hated to see GoFundMe accounts on Facebook now. You know, when it comes to burying our people, like, this is something that's, we know it's coming. You gotta live and you gotta die. So check this out. We need to be more prepared when it comes to burying our people, and stop putting the stress on parents. Stop putting the stress on cousins and family members when it comes to burying somebody. When it comes to life insurance, we need to get that. We need to make sure that one is gonna be cheap as possible. So whether it's cremation or burying, whatever, that's totally two different subjects. Some people think it's wrong to get cremated. Some people rather prefer to get buried. But in the same breath, just, are we ready for that? Don't put your people in a position to where they gotta bury you or they gotta come up with the money for your services. Let's be accountable for what we need to do when it's time for us to go. And that means, like, right now, that cigarette money, that weed money, that drink money, that's all they really take. 2 weeks of that drink money, that weed money, and that cigarette money, that's all it take, is to have some life insurance. We're talking about $25 a month, $35, $40 a month. Some people use that in a couple of days on weed, this and that. And I'm talking about my generation. Generation before me, 9 times out of 10, they got it covered. They got it covered. So I just felt like I had to get on here and say this. It's like, what time is it? It's like 6:30 in the morning. I just got off work, and it's a Tuesday, and I just felt like I had to get on here and say that, because we sit around, and when a death pop up, and everybody calling and asking for money and trying to figure out how they gonna bury their loved ones, and people ain't in that position to give up that money. You know what I mean? So And then it's a big fight or argument, or even you feeling some type of way if you don't have the money to give up. Like, we shouldn't put that on our people. We really shouldn't be putting that on our people for that. So I'm just like, man, you know, I really don't want nobody stressing over mine. Not at all. And my people, we in a position where we don't have to do that. And I just want to encourage somebody to, like, get that situation together for y'all families. Don't put y'all family up under that type of pressure to have y'all out of the ground so long, or just dealing with the whole death situation for so long. So I don't know. I wasn't trying to take up nobody's time, but I definitely wanted to put that out there, because the service that we went to, everything was in order, and everything should be in order. So when it comes down to, if it's time for you to go, if it's time for me to go, I don't want nobody asking on no money for money for me on my behalf. I don't need it. I don't want to. And I just thank God that I'm in a position to where I don't have to do that. So whether it be tomorrow or whatever, we just have to put ourselves in a better position. I'm asking, can we please put ourselves in a better position to where we don't put no strain on our family members when it comes to death, when it comes to burying them, when it comes to them services. We just got to do better. We can't put ourselves in a position to put that strain on the family members, man. Come on. If you knew better, you do better. That's one thing I be saying all the time. But just, man, it's just so crazy. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:18 a.m.
6:18 a.m. So I'm about to lay down because I'm tired. Just got off work. It's the Big Moe Show. Like I always say, keep God first. Everything else will follow.